Yes, it's me, Market Vendor here again today. Now listen, I don't really want to be anal. And I don't want you all to be telling me, my Market Vendor, man, let me get to the bottom of that story, and let me flush that out of the place. Now, when I first heard this story, and I know you're going to tell me I'm being a little bit anal, and I can't make up these things. The headline says, COVID, Japan asks China to stop anal tests on its citizens. Now, when I first read it, it wasn't from exactly what I would call a reputable news source. So I put that one aside. But then when we see it come up on the BBC, I said, wait a minute, world leader in news, BBC, and them got this story. Apparently the story is true. And the Japanese government has asked the Chinese people to stop these anal tests for COVID because apparently, here's what they apparently are saying. The Chinese are saying that they are following the science. Now listen, I hear that term about following the science. I only hope that nobody but here ain't come up with that bright idea and follow that science about Grantley Adams Airport when people coming into Barbados. Not me, Market Vendor, because I would now I rip up my passport. Well, not rip it up, but I would put it in a safe place and don't even renew it. Here what I'm telling you. Now, apparently the test involved inserting a cotton swab 3 to 5 centimeters. How long that is though? Let me see, 1.2 to 2 inches into the anus and gently rotating it. Really and truly? Look, let me tell you something. When it's got to go to for the annual test, as men has got to go to check on your prostate. That's as uncomfortable as Market want to be. Doing what? A swab in the anal? What kind of story is this at all I'm reading about? What exactly the Chinese really up to do? You move from the nose, then you went to the throat. Now you're going to the bottom. I need to get to the bottom of this story, though, because this is something that we really want to flush out and get out into the open, because nobody is talking about it. But from BBC, hear what Market telling you. I am not making up these things. And the Japanese government say it is causing their people serious psychological harm. Well, I can understand that. You arrive at an airport with your suitcase, you're ready to go on a little vacation, and a man tell you drop your pants. Do I? Drop my what? No. He want your brass balls or something. No, skipper, in Barbados, nobody don't tell me to drop my pants. The only place I drop that is inside the bathroom, and not for you, Really and truly, there got to be other ways of doing it. I mean, you can't disrespect people in that kind of matter. There's something smelly about that story. Hear what I'm telling you. It smells real bad. You imagine that, though? The Chinese? Really? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do, Go and deal with the source of the thing. Go and deal with it, you understand? Help me to get rid of these viruses that emanate from out there all the time. Oh, alas. Market, you believe that story, though? It is true. I would have never believed that there. Why believe that there, not only will it give you psychological, but I believe it will cause a constipation too as well. Look, anyhow, you see me, Market Vendor, I only hope that when visitors come to Barbados at no time in the future, we are not going to be following that particular science. And we are not going to be requiring, in fact, I feel confident that I could speak, even though I do not have empirical evidence that we are not going in that direction, that Barbados will not be going in that direction, because you will kill tourism one time. Anyhow, as I said, I have brought it to the fore. I have gotten to the bottom of the story. And now I would just like to flush it, you understand, and get it out of the way. Market go for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah? Oh, Lord. What kind of nastiness I hear in there?